Raise your hand if you've ever tried to learn something new and quit after 3 days. Yeah, same. But here's the truth. Most people don't fail at learning because they lack talent. They fail because they were taught to learn wrong. Think about school. You memorized facts for a test, then forgot everything the second the bell rang. That's not learning. That's borrowing information for an hour. Real learning is different. It's understanding something so well it becomes automatic, and there's a simple reason most people never get there. They spend all their time on input, reading, watching, listening, when the real growth happens in output, doing, practicing, teaching. It's like trying to learn how to swim by reading a book about swimming. You can know every word in it. First time you hit the water, you sink. So here's the framework. 3 parts. Simple, actually usable. First, the 80-20 rule. 80% of your results come from 20% of the effort. Learning a language. Don't memorize 10,000 words. Learn the 1,000 most common ones. That's most of everyday conversation right there. Second, active recall. Stop rereading the same paragraph hoping it sticks. Close the book. Try to remember what you just read without looking. That struggle is the point. It's what builds the memory. Third, spacing. Don't cram for 6 hours straight. Spread it out. 30 minutes a day, most days of the week. Every time your brain has to dig a memory back out, the connection gets stronger. Like a path through the woods. Rough the first time, clearer every time after. But there's one more piece people skip. Teaching it. Sounds backwards. How do you teach something you're still learning? That's exactly the point. When you explain it out loud, you find the gaps in your own understanding. Doesn't need to be a real audience. Record yourself. Talk to a wall, doesn't matter. And don't forget sleep. Your brain organizes everything you learned while you're out. Pull an all-nighter cramming and you're sabotaging the very thing you're trying to build. That's it. 80-20. Active recall. Spacing. Teaching. Rest. 5 moving parts, and every one of them is something you can start today. So the next time you want to learn something new, don't open 10 tabs and drown in tutorials. Pick the 20% that matters. Test yourself instead of rereading. Space it out. Explain it to someone, even if that someone is your ceiling. And let yourself sleep, because you didn't just pick up a new skill. You picked up a way of learning that works for the rest of your life. That's the real win.